stay. Faheen. 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 And stop it, you. You're very bold, and stop it. Behave. Stop. Stay. 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 Faheen. Faheen. And hurricane. That was for Faheen.
God.
The hurricane fly is a bully. Stay, you. Stay. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Did you get that?
Yeah.
He's a bully, hurricane fly. He's very greedy. He doesn't share. He doesn't share the cards. He doesn't share. You have to share. You can't keep them all to yourself, you. You've got to share the cards with your friends, hurricane. You can't keep them all to yourself. They're very greedy now. Stop it. Stop.
Quickly.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
I think so, I'm not sure.
He's biting into Faheen again. Stop it, you. They're not cutting ears off, right? Beautiful salmon, is it? How's it back?
Fine, fine.
Did you put four bags cards into this?
Yeah. Why?
Let's see if we go very quickly.
Yeah.
For some. Stop, you. Stop. Stop it, hurricane. Stop it now. Stop.
Try him again, quickly. Quickly.
You can get near him.
There you go.
You have to keep the camera up. You're going to cut me off. You're not cut me off. You have to keep the camera. You're going to cut me off as well, Liam. You're going to cut me off. You keep the camera right up, Liam. Liam. You're going to cut me off as well.
Can you take him cards out of the basket? How you want to?
I know, but when I'm walking up, Liam,
You
when
always
I'm walking.
he always gets you when you're walking.
Yeah, but it just doesn't make you cut my head off. You intensely cut me off. I was watching the videos yesterday, and you cut my head off quite a lot, and you're cutting the horse's head off quite a lot as well. And sometimes when I'm feeding them, you're missing their faces. I'm only getting their mouths.
Yeah.
It's only getting their mouths some of the time. Some of the time it's only getting their mouths when I was putting their cards into the mouth. Because it's only getting their mouths, their noses.
Yeah.
Just get with their face. have to get their face as well. And not only their noses. Again, only their noses a lot of the time yesterday.
Yeah.
Right? Get their face as well. But this is really part of getting just their nose part. Lots of time it's only getting their nose, just this part here.
Yeah.
You have to get their whole face and their heads, their ears, right? You're kind of missing their faces as well, Liam, so just try and get their face and their ears. Cut their heads off, Liam, right? What time is it?
Now 5 to 2.
Enjoying them, aren't you, Hurricane? You having a good time, are you? Yay? It's nice, isn't it? You love me those cards, don't you? Yeah, exactly, yeah. You love me, don't you? Yeah, you do. He loves me. You should get all the other horses as well. The he inside you. Here. Over here. You stand up this side, we better you can get all of them at the same time. Yeah. Yeah.
There.
You got to go around. You see him now?
Mm-hmm.
You see him now? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get him in the background. You see him?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I'm getting you taking the basket, haven't I? First of all.
Can you see him now?
Yeah.
Now, beef or salmon? You stop it, you. Stop it. That's Faheen. He's new. He's only come to stuff this year. Get him walking around there.
There's a person there.
There's Faheen here.
There.
He's looking at me there. He's looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
You know? He's looking at me.
Who have you got there?
Hurricane.
This is Hurricane Frank.
This is Hurricane here.
You make mug.
Yeah, she knows none of them all to show you.
Like your buddies.
What'd she say?
They're like buddies to you.
She's what?
They're like buddies. That's beaver salmon, isn't it?
That's people saying.
Yeah.
That's beef for salmon, yeah. The way you can tell the chestnuts, that their identities, beef for salmon's got the sock on the left leg, the front left leg. The sock on the front left leg, and the right passage has got the sock on the right front leg.
Okay.
The right, left, the right of passage, right leg, you know, that's how they can identify it. And my favourite chestnut is right of passage. And beef for salmon's the oldest of the legends. And he's probably I think he's the oldest of all the horses.
She wants to know how old he is.
Huh?
She wants to know how old he is.
Beef for salmon's 25. He's 25. And he's the oldest of all the horses. And be careful, beef for salmon bites.
Okay, right.
Beef for salmon bites, so be careful. He's a biter. He's probably the oldest of all the horses at the stud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember his name for a long time ago.
Did you ever bet on him?
No, I don't think so.
No. Could you go to the races?
A little bit, not too much. You know,
Yeah.
I used to live in Dubai, so I used to.
You used to go to the
Hang
races.
on, hang on. She's in Dubai. Go on.
So I used to be in Dubai, but the jockeys would be into the hospital, you know, with injuries and stuff. So I used to meet them in the theatre.
You were a nurse or doctor?
Yeah, nurse in the theatre.
Oh yeah. My God.
What you say, Laura? Can't hear with the earphones. What you say?
She said that she was a nurse and she treated a lot of the jockeys that fell off horses.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh.
Before the World
I
Cup.
support Irish injured jockeys. I've got a bracelet, Irish injured jockeys on it.
Okay.
And I got them here in the Irish National Stud. I support them.
Why would you be upset?
There's that child again you saw earlier on. Was feeding them carrots.
I remember seeing Pat Smullen and a bunch of them at the top of the area in the theatre, and nobody else knew who they were, you know, because I was the only Irish person, and to me they were like
The legends.
celebrities.
These were parading in the Curragh on Sunday.
Okay,
Faheen, Hurricane, and Hardy.
that's hardly.
Yeah, Hardy, Hurricane, and Faheen.
So you were treating Pat Mullen,
It was Ted Durkin actually.
Ted Durkin.
But I remember going up to him on the ward later. I said to my surgeon, he's really worried. I said, will you go and make sure you talk to him? Because he'd broken his leg. So I went up and I didn't know whether I was being like a groupie. I was like, oh God. So I knocked and went in and I said, was Sammy up talking to you? And he said he hadn't. And I said, you're going to be fine. And I said, it's not a bad break. And probably stuff I shouldn't have been saying to him. But
You film
I
me,
knew
Liam?
he was really upset.
Liam, you film me?
And the World Cup happened 6 weeks later. He rode in the World Cup, and then I met Pat Smullen at the door of the bar, and I had to go and say, "This is
He,
Dr. Ted."
But Pat
So they made me
Smullen
drink
sadly
it.
passed away. He passed away sadly. Pat Smullen, yeah, a year ago.
Yeah,
A year ago. It's last year. I think it was last year. Yeah.
So yeah,
What happened to him exactly? How did he die?
I think he had cancer.
Cancer, was it?
Still a young man.
He's very young, wasn't
Yeah,
he? Yeah.
I don't know if he's 50.
I
Is
don't
he,
know.
is he married with kids?
I think so.
Yeah. God, very sad, yeah. And he rode one of our stallions here, Free Eagle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely to see them. I usually think they look bigger on television.
Yeah. I remember Beaver Salmon as well. I only heard of him once before I came to the stud. I only heard of him once, and he was in the Late Late Show. Not the horse himself, but the trainer, the owners.
Yeah,
And talking about how fantastic he was and the great success and all this.
yeah.
You know,
Tell her about how they named him.
she knows that. You know, how
No,
there was a wedding or something like that, and both the owners were at the wedding, and it was on the menu. They were looking for a name, and there was beef or salmon was on the menu. That's what it is. I mean,
yeah. Common in Ireland, eh? Beaver.
yeah.
It's a rubbish name if you ask me. I think Hurricane Fly's a brilliant name.
Yeah.
And Hurricane was originally going to be bred as a flat horse.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was born in the Irish National Stud, by the way, too. Yeah.
And this is Faheen here.
That's Faheen. And he's only new to stud. He only came here in May this year.
That one over
And Faheen had an operation on his lymph nodes.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
He looks good.
He looks very well considered. He had an operation, yeah. And he's the youngest of the legends. He's only 14. He's only 14. He's the youngest. Yeah. And the second youngest is Hurricane and Rite of Passage. These are 17.
This one is Rite of Passage here.
Hurricane Fly.
This is
Hurricane.
Hurricane. You clean at your nose.
I love this guy. This guy was my best pal, aren't you, Hurricane? But he's a bit of a bully, though.
Really?
He's a bully, yeah. And he's fighting the horses for the cards, so trying to beat the other horses, and keeps pushing them off.
Oh dear.
Yeah. He's a bit of a greedy gut. Bit of a greedy gut.
Really big bag of carrots for me.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the tour. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Nice to meet you
too.
too.
Tell me who they are.
Here's Faheen now. And Faheen and I become best friends, by the way. Faheen and I become best friends. Yeah. All right, Faheen. My best friend and my new best friend in the Legends. gone into the field now. He's getting a bit fed up with Hurricane now. It looks like Hardy's gone to sleep.
Yeah.
Learning.
Yeah.
He's gone to sleep. Beautiful salmon. Stop it, you. Stop it. Stop it.
Too late now. It's gone already.
You get all the horses and make sure you get all of them then. Give a salmon over there. If he's got a bit fed up now with Hurricane. If he over there, he's got a bit fed up with Hurricane now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been very greedy today, Hurricane. Not sharing with your friends at all. You've been very mean today now. Pushing them away like that. And biting into Hardy there. It's not very nice. It's not very nice at all now. Eh? Is it? That's very sore now, biting into him like that. That's very sore now. That's not very nice. Is it? Hmm? You've been a bit bully today, aren't you? You're turning into a right bully today, aren't you? Hmm? It's not very nice now, is it? Biting into friends like that. That's not very nice. How do you feel if they did that to you? How do you feel if they did that to you now? But they wouldn't like that, would you? Not very nice, is it, Hurricane? Hmm? You've got to learn to be nice to your friends now. And share. Hey, you can't have all cars to yourself. You have to share now. Be nice. But don't be greedy now. Hmm? Don't be greedy. Now come on. No, stop it. There. Stay. There you go. That's right, beef for salmon. Now, together. Try hard till you get. Stay! 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 Stay!
Too late.
Oh! He's very mean! It's very quiet, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
hardly
it is
one-
for now.
What?
That's done now.
There's only a few people over there and staff and a woman. That's all. What's the rest of the letters? I can't see any. There's one, yeah, one,
Three over there.
2, 3, 4, 5,
6 now, yeah.
6. Get all of them there. Get all
Yeah.
6 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Can't be, there's people in the way.
Yeah. Just 1, 2, 3. You can get these 3 here, can't you?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
These 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. Yeah. Can't spread all over the place, something. I wonder, are they going to keep it to 6 now when they bring any more? After, you know, I wonder will they bring any more? Or are they going to keep it to a limit of 6 legends?
Yeah, I wonder.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I wonder.
Because there's plenty of room for more. It's a very big field, you know. Like,
Yeah.
it's plenty more for more than 6 horses. There's plenty more there's plenty more room. There's 6 in here. There'll be plenty more room for more, you know. I wouldn't sure. I wouldn't say they put any more in though. I think 6 would be enough, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think 6 legends is probably. I think the 6 is probably going to be the limit they bring on that. Huh?
Yeah.
I couldn't get over that gallop yesterday. Invincible. That was incredible, wasn't it? Jesus. That was amazing. That gallop. I haven't seen gallop like that for a while now. The energy of that horse is incredible. Jesus, it's flying there. Get out! Get out! Get out! Flying inside the cards lane. Huh? Half the time.
It's 2:10.
Stop it, you! Stop it! He's a bit of a bully, isn't he? You're not cutting his ears off, are you?
No.
But he cut their ears off quite a lot yesterday. Well, a chance, Hardy. You stay there. You stay there.
Hang on, I have an idea.
What?
Why don't you put him down on the ground beside Hurricane? And while he's eating that.
What?
Why don't you put him down on the ground beside Hurricane? And while he's eating that,
Huh?
go over to Hardy. Well, too late now. Hardy's gone away from the fence anyway.
What do you mean?
I mean, put him just down there, right?
Yeah.
And while he's bending down to eat that, go over to Hardy.
Okay.
It's too late now anyway, Tanya. Hardy's gone away. Feed him. Just feed Hurricane.
Put some into grass for Hurricane and feed them. Feed for salmon, right?
Okay.
Oh, damn.